all your patience over there. और इस वक्त मैं studios में अकेली नहीं हूँ. I have Mehnaz right here in the studios with me. So hi Mehnaz.
Hello, Leena.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm great as well. और आज we have managed to do this live as well.
Yes.
And I'm
With
using
your efforts.
I'm using this new stand, so I'm still learning how this works actually. That's great. Well, thank you so much for being in the studios. और आज के हमारे फिल्मी ज्ञान में we are celebrating the life, the music, or I should say we are celebrating the dance moves of Nora Fatehi.
Oh.
What do you have to say about that?
Amazing.
Like yeah,
Great. Yes.
yeah, because she is great. Do you think कि अभी नोरा फतेही के आने के बाद नोरा फतेही ने जैसे डांस मूव्स इंट्रोड्यूस करवाए हैं बिकॉज वो हाई गर्मी में वो जो सर पीछे करके वो डांस करती है इट लुक्स लाइक अगर मैं ट्राई करूंगी तो मेरी तो कर देंगे do you feel that because of the dance moves that she has introduced everyone else had to step up their game a little bit?
Yeah, I mean she's very energetic, very high energy. She's bringing a lot of different types of dance moves.
Okay.
Mixing different I see some hip hop moves in her as well.
Yeah.
Like collaboration of like the Desi style as well. So
right.
It's a nice
right.
mix. And some different South American techniques she uses as well. Like I've seen her with parts of merengue, parts of
You've seen all that. Yeah, I see that too. And I like how she brings in those movements and she's done some really difficult. I remember Samia saying कि जब नदियों पार जब song आया था and when it was Janvi Kapoor, Sri Devi's daughter, and she says I did not like that song. उस गाने में नोरा फतेही को होना चाहिए था. So you think that she's come in and made the market really really difficult for all these star sons and star daughters now?
Yeah, I think she's definitely created a space for herself. Everybody brings different values to the table and different techniques to the table, but she's definitely created a space for herself very quickly.
Oh, wow.
And उसके जो
very quickly, right?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yep.
It's happened really quick.
Very quick.
Yeah. But then there are people like yourself and your organization as well who have been doing it for such a long time. And I think that when I speak for your work or when I speak for the work of Tara Energy, it is providing excellence day after day, every day. Do you add to that? Am I wrong?
No, you're right. And I think key, when you have a successful business, key to retain, like it's easy to get customers, but to retain your clientele and retain your customer base is more difficult. So you have to obviously improve as you progress through the cycle of just change and be open to different growth opportunities as a business, but at the same time you also have to maintain a level of consistency in your quality, especially either it be the services that you provide, the customer service, the different value-added products that you provide, or just in general across the customer life cycle. So I think maintaining, I'll give you an example of even going to a restaurant, right? When you go to the grand opening, everybody, the service is amazing. People are, available. They want to give you the best service, the best food. And then sometimes, not all the time, but as time progresses and they start building a customer base, you start to see some of those things decline. So it's very important as a business owner, or even if you're part of a corporation, that you don't, that as you grow, you also maintain a level of consistency. And I think that is something we've learned very quickly, early in when Tara was established, and we've maintained that. And if anything, you should always progress to be able to get better. Like, what can you do even better? I'm doing this today, but what can I do better? Either it be through collecting data through your social media, through your customer service departments, feedback directly from the customers, the community, whatever it may be, but consistently, it's there should be a path of process improvement. There should be a path of growth, and also, up to date with the technology today. I'd say, that has been around since 2002. Apps were not important there. Web access and web portals were not a thing when we first initiated the company.
Right.
When it was a private company, right? But now they are. So as time progresses, you also have to stay up to date, just like we are right now with Facebook Go Live.
Oh yeah, we are definitely. And it's always great to have your energy in the studios, Mehnaz. And it's kind of, for me, you to bring in the good news कि weekend आ गया है.
Aww.
Because we end the show together और उसके बाद मैं Friday को on air जाती हूँ.
अच्छा, मैं कोई energy लेके आ रही हूँ. I was like,
no, that's your
close
energy.
to Friday. Yes.
Yeah. It's,
yes.
and this is the last thing I do on a Thursday on air.
Aww.
और उसके बाद I go on air on Friday, so it's like okay, the weekend is here.
Weekend is here.
So tell us about ये जो हमने, because I think this is the third episode of the Facebook Live that we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
What's your feedback been? My feedback that I've been getting, मैं पहले वो share करूँगी.
Okay.
I have been getting some really awesome feedback on the chemistry of both the hosts. कि आप लोगों की जो है ना वो केमिस्ट्री, आप लोगों के हंसी मजाक और कुछ आप लोगों के इंटरनल जोक्स भी होते हैं जो आप आंखों दूसरे को बोलते हैं. It's like what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, and I think that it's beautiful to see that evolve.
Mm-hmm.
And as we continue to work together, you that bond continues to strengthen.
Right.
But absolutely, I didn't know that people would realize that we have internal jokes too.
Yeah.
Aankho mein.
Yeah, they know that. Yeah, they notice everything. So what's the feedback that you've been getting, and what is your personal feeling about it as well?
Sure. So I love the fact that you're very adaptive to what's going on right now. Even this Facebook live feed is taking things to the next level.
It is
that initiative and a little bit more work on your part, but I love the fact that the initiative is there. So great job on that.
Awesome.
For me, the feedback I've received is that it's very interactive. A lot of folks have watched our last segment that we did, and a lot of positive feedback, very similar to what you've heard. Also, it gives them more insight on what happens when you go there, kya hota hai, how do you guys go back and forth, and then as we progress, we also take calls live on air as well, and we'll start to pick that up as well. So it's nice. It's nice to have that. It feels more connected with the viewers or the listeners. You feel more connected because you get to see as well as you hear. So I like that aspect of it, and that's a lot of the feedback that I've received.
Very nice. In fact, if anyone is listening to us right now, Mehnaz, मैं ऐसा कोई अगर देख रहा है वो हमारे इस लाइव में पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहते हैं. इनफैक्ट आप ना सिर्फ रेडियो पर पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहते हैं बल्कि आप इस लाइव वीडियो में भी पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहते हैं, send me an email, leena@humfmradio.com, and then we can have you on this broadcast as well. And इसी के साथ the time has just come to an end almost. हम आज नोरा फतेही के music को, उसके dance moves को celebrate कर रहे थे. And
what did you play so far?
I have played Dilbar. I have played all the other songs. Saki, I've played that. I have played a bunch of other songs from the movies, and Papita jiska apna gana aaya tha, I've played that as well. And uske alawa, what else?
There's a really good one she has with Varun.
Bada Pachtaoge bhi play kar diya hai.
Acha, nahi Varun, Gavin, it's something.
Hi, Garmi.
Juti
Juti le de sone na sone. No, that was Hardy Sandu.
No.
Okay.
She's dancing with Varun.
Okay.
On it.
Damn it. The song that I got coming out it's with Varun Dhawan for sure.
Don't tell me you read my mind again. Leena, this needs to...
इसमें कोई जुती है?
नहीं, जुती है?
I think Penny भी है.
Penny भी है, okay.
बाकी सब कुछ fake लगे. देख के तुझको सेक लगे.
I haven't heard this one.
You have.
Okay, yes, I have. You're right.
You're definitely.
I have to. I'm so bad. जब तक मैं पूरी उसकी पहली की line नहीं ना सुन लेती, it takes me a minute to recollect my thoughts that I have heard.
Right. You have not only heard it, Mehnaz, you have even danced to this song. Yeah, you have. All right, it's time for us to sign out. Thank you, Mehnaz. Wonderful talking to you today as well as always. Okay.
Thank you for having me here.
And hope to see you next Thursday.
Yes, for sure.